Hey guys, Nate buying Properties. This is one of the apartment buildings we're renovating. It was a duplex, and this particular home is getting turned into a single family home because I don't feel like splitting the utilities and spending that kind of money. But a few tips. To save me money, I hire contractors to do most of the finish work, and I try and do 90% of demolition to save myself the cost of paying an hourly wage to contractors to gut stuff that I can do easily myself. But I want to do a quick walkthrough with you, show you a few tips, a few things I've learned that make the whole process of communication and everything a little bit easier. And this is how it goes. So a few things I do is I label all the locations in which I want things to change. So we gutted this kitchen out. We're gonna put a dishwasher here. So I needed a hookup for power for the dishwasher, outlet locations throughout the house. As we go through, blue tape marks where all the new outlets to go. Things we run into is horrible wiring. This used to be a gas lit house. So back the old knob and tube wiring, things have definitely been upgraded since then. So we're gonna bring this house up to modern era so we don't burn it down. As you can see, very old electrical, but once again, replace outlet. Now all the wiring is getting replaced to these two with modern day Romex so that we don't have issues there. But just wanted to give you a quick idea. We go through, do most of the gutting, pulled all the carpet and stuff out. As you see, all the outlets and everything are marked. So we go upstairs. We have these lights are going away. The boob lights is like what we like to call them. Can lights will go in. So we have locations marked for can lights. Bathroom is getting remodeled. So this toilet's going away. It's leaking here in the corner. So that's going to disappear. Things like GFI outlets going in there. This is going away to get a new lighting system. Shower surround gets removed to get something a little bit nicer. We're trying to take this place from what originally was a very cheap and poorly managed, put together duplex to an actually really nice single family 4-bedroom apartment. So in the process, it takes a lot of renovation, a lot of work, but see in the background, we've torn apart most of, if not all of this house down to a point where we can comfortably rewire everything and replumb everything and replace things like boob lights that are on a pull cord instead of an outlet switch, which just doesn't make any sense. And it's very inconvenient for the new tenant, especially someone like myself. I like to do it once. I don't want to come back to these places and have to fix anything. So perfect example of here was prior landlord, poor plumbing, let it leak and drip, caused all that mold damage. So we're removing everything. Everything's going away. Gutting it down to the studs. We'll sand and treat the studs for mold growth, so those issues no longer exist. As we pass through the house, you'll see in the background there's lots of things going on. That light fell down in the background when we removed the drywall from the ceiling. I take you down in the basement, but you're not going to see anything. But we have an issue where the basement wall is starting to cave in and bow the block. So we jack the house up, push the block wall back, and just everything we can do to just prevent any further issues with the home so we don't have to come back, other than maybe to fix paint or a doorknob, or maybe after a handful of tenants replace the carpet. But the object is spend the money when no one lives here when we first buy it, because we buy it on the wedge. So this house was very cheap for the area. It was about $50,000 below the actual market value. So we'll put the $30,000 into it. It has a new steel roof, new electrical, new plumbing, new paint, new drywall, everything. and then we won't have to come back. And if we have to sell it, we'll be able to turn this house for a profit if we decide to do a flip on it. So that's what we have. Those are my pointers from this being my 4th full reno and flip house that we've done instead of just turnkey. And so far it's been going good. We'll keep you updated, and along with other things on the channel that we get involved with. And hope you're entertained. Thank you.